Hey everyone, welcome back. So we're gonna continue with more Agatha Christie, the ABC murders. So Horval, I'm probably saying his name really wrong. Him and Hastings have returned to London after examining the crime scene of Mrs. Asher. So it looks like we got everything in the last, I want to say episode. Sorry, I'm thinking of Telltale Games, but so we're back in London now, and we're just, I guess, waiting for the ABC killer's next move. I have no idea, but anyways, I was just reading this notes on this husband here. So he was a cabinet maker. He doesn't work at the moment. He was a notorious alcoholic with a violent and aggressive temperament. After Jap's confirmation, his alibi appears to hold. And this is, yeah, the victim. She owns a tobacco shop married to Franz Asher. She lived alone. She was killed in her tobacco shop by a blow to the back of the head. After investigation, nobody appeared to have any interest in killing her. The witness, she runs a fruit and vegetable shop. She smokes. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop. She owed Alice Asher £10. Alice Asher owed her money. She left some strawberries at the tobacco shop at 6 p.m. and she didn't see anyone. Except she saw the book. Because the book was there. She's Alice Asher's niece. Her aunt was her only family. She confirms that Franz Asher is violent, but he was afraid of his wife. Her aunt gave her husband 5 shillings a week. Read the letter. What letter? Oh, this letter? Oh.
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
Okay. Is this my office?
No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but whatever.
You're not going to get the post?
Yes, of course.
Oh, the letter at the door. Okay, I thought it was like on my desk. Oops. Okay, let's explore first.
It is not the right time.
Oh, okay.
Ah, some cool hair.
Yeah.
It is not the right time.
I love, like, this old... The 30s and the 20s and the 30s is probably my favorite decades for, like, style and furniture and just, like, everything. Well, besides the Great Depression and all that, but I love fashion, I love the music back then. Okay. Yeah, I love, like, mystery. Like, I love Sherlock Holmes. I've got this big Sherlock Holmes book with just all the stories and letters and stuff. Huge Sherlock Holmes fan. So, Great Central Railway official ABC timetable. An original tale told in the train.
Andover, Hampshire, population 31,200 inhabitants.
Inhabitants. Okay. sagacious. Oh, he's gonna look at himself in the mirror again. Adjust that mustache. I wonder if there's a trophy for that. Just fixing his mustache in every single mirror that you see. Just look. That'd be funny. There probably is, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I already did this. Oops.
You're not going to get the post?
Yes, I'm getting
Yes,
the post.
yes, of course.
Oops. Sorry. Okay, let's go grab it.
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The end of our affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
Yeah, I noticed the eye on his typewriter is a lot more defined.
The next crime will be in Bexhill.
Bexhill.
We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Hmm? Thinking. Okay.
Let us examine this more closely.
The eyes are really...
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
the eyes?
Yes, this eye is weird. Yes, this eye is weird. Yes, this eye is weird.
What about the A?
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. Let us examine the characters in this word.
Bexhill-on-Sea.
Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
Bexhill-on-Sea.
Let us examine the characters in this word. Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
So the A, the I. Everything else seems... Oh, the W's are also...
The W is not printed properly.
What about the comma, or this thing?
Let us examine the characters in this word.
W.
Right. Let us compare this with the other letter. Yes, this I is weird. However, the characters in the two words do not match. Let us examine the characters in this word. Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
Oh, what? I'm so confused. What the hell am I doing?
Yes, this eye is weird.
The W's are still the same, though.
The W is not printed properly.
I'm confused.
Right. Let us compare this with the other letter.
Oh, okay, I think I see what he's trying to do. Okay, so I will go to the
Yes, this I is weird.
I. Go back out.
However, the characters in the two words do not match.
Okay. Gotcha. See what they're doing.
Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Okay. We'll do BA.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. Right. Let us compare this with the other letter. That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory. The W is not printed properly. Right. Let us compare this with the other letter. Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter. Both letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What's special about the Andover murder?
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there. It's impossible to get through to Scotland Yard. I've finished with this subject.
Can I have a biscuit?
No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
Okay, I think it looks like I got everything in here, so we're gonna head off. Oh, actually, let's see if we can talk to him.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
On my way. Oh. Ah. There we go. Go to Scotland Yard.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
Haven Mansions. Okay.
To Scotland Yard, please.
Have you seen the 50 words to unlock? They're in the bonus. Hold on.
Like all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons. Jap has invested a great deal in his career.
Lots of medals.
Jap is an investigator greatly respected by his peers. Alice Asher was murdered in Andover, the ABC killer's first murder. London. I really like this city. One thing is certain, you never get bored here. Like all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons. Jap appears to be snowed under. Jap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters. Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
The killer attacks old ladies who run a shop. The murder is unpredictable. The next victim's name will start with B.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
So, it's an alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
Bien. We should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
But is it the
You have a
first
few days to prepare
or the last name, or
yourself.
is it both?
Thank you for coming, my friends.
Because it was Alice Asher, so is it... They have to have like Benjamin Brown or something? We'll see, I guess.
Poirot?
Chief Inspector Japp, your call does not bode well.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
Brittany? Is her name Brittany? I don't know. Oh.
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking at the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot!
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Japp waiting for us.
Oh,
And
that's
from
so
his
funny.
face, I would say that things are not looking good.
Okay, hold on. He's a sassy fucking guy, isn't he? How was the victim killed? Oh, well, I don't have any clues yet. Okay. Chapter 2. Is there anything over... Oh.
Bexhill seems to be a pleasant little town.
Modern bungalow.
Bexhill is a pretty little seaside resort with elegant architecture, although personally I prefer more modern buildings. Ginger Cat Restaurant. With all these tourists, these shops must be thriving. I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes. But how many times will he kill before I do? Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock, and we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine?
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Is she a prostitute? Oh no, okay.
A braided seat belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
She was strangled.
These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth.
She is very pretty. That's unfortunate.
The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times. The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange. Either the murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath. Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant. She was a great beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it. This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
How was the victim killed? Oops.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any print. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What? Oh.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that. Hastings appears to be ill at ease.
Now, is that a 6 or a 9? It's a 6. 715.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
Can I use the key? Why can't I grab the key? What? That's so weird. Why can't I use the key? No. Seven 115. What the frick?
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
I'm trying, but it's not letting me use the key, so what the heck? Like, what? I'm so confused. That's not... Seven 115. Come on, let me. What the heck? It's not letting me use the key. That's the code. So what is the problem here?
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
Oh my god. Yes, 715. Got it. Did it. Now what? Can I please use the key now? I don't understand why it's not letting me do it. Yes, I know. I just,
The number is upside down. This is definitely at number 6.
Okay, so that was weird. He didn't say that the first time. Maybe that's why it glitched out.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find.
Okay, now it's letting me do it. That was weird. There we go.
The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motive for the murder. Here is the watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet. A top-brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance. As well as a photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me. It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings. Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August 1931.
So they both have the BB.
So, the young lady did have a name starting with B, and she worked as a ginger cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
So, Betty Bernard.
Jap has gone to the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind. Do you have her address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
It's 23. Jeez.
Could it be the same buildings as on the victim's photo? This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken. With all these tourists, these shops must be thriving. Hastings appears to be ill at ease. I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find...
Certes.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Nice shop. Oh, the music. I love this music.
This is a well-laid table. Nothing is out of place, and above all, no creases.
You gotta do that every single time we see a mirror, guys. A little... What's this big portrait?
Hastings would probably like us to rest here, but the investigation cannot wait.
A delightful cafe. So this is where Betty worked?
Yes, indeed. Let us find someone to talk to. What a pity. I don't have any chance to make it work.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Anything else I can inspect before I observe her? Seems not.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the Ginger Cat. This woman must be the owner of the Ginger Cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
Yeah, her Betty probably didn't show up for her shift.
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own. Where is Betty? Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service? Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
Doesn't look like it.
This page won't help me.
Someone was there from 2. This person was here. I mean, I guess 6.
Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m.
well,
and
5,
7:30 p.m. Who did she serve?
Who did she serve?
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
Yes. So this?
Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve? These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty?
Oh, her. Hold on. Let me get her right.
Where is Betty?
It's like thin and weird. Thin and weird.
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murder? No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these 2 times. This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. Betty wasn't serving on her own at these 2 times. Let's keep searching.
What? I'm so confused. So what, this?
Most probably a family. This bill may have been written by Betty.
Okay. So that was at 6:30 and this one was at 7:20, so...
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? Betty served a family and a man on his own, a whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
Ouch.
What? Gentlemen, what are you doing?
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss
Agreed.
Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
What? Really, lady? That's the first thing you're gonna think of is your business? Say that on the contrary, it is an advert for the town. Asks what she knows about Betty. Who cares about her fucking...
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee, her private life was none of my business.
You did know at least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
This photo was found. Is this...
Yes, that's him all right. But I haven't seen him for some time.
Ask... Say that young people no longer have morals. She seems the type to, like, go with that. Ask if the relationship was going well. She seems the type to be more like her nose stuck up in the air about them dating.
I find young people today very hard to understand.
You needn't tell me that. A few weeks ago, they argued just outside the cafe. Imagine what my customers must have thought.
Yeah, she's all about herself. This is hard, like, because I obviously want to stick to, like, why they argued, but it feels like she wouldn't even be paying attention to that. She's more concerned about her business and the way her business looks. She's not even concerned that her employee just got killed. She's more concerned about how her business is being affected, so. But I'm curious about these ego points. So I got one ego point for, like, sticking to, like, her. Because I feel like if I stick to, like, it focusing on her, she'll talk more without realizing it. But I also feel like, I don't know. Like, she'll say more than if I just keep talking about someone she clearly doesn't give a shit about, if that makes sense. Sympathize about the difficulty of keeping a respectable establishment. Ask why they argued. Well, obviously, I don't think it was her boyfriend. Ooh, this is hard. So I feel like if I sympathize with her, she'll, like, start babbling more, or she just won't. I don't know. This is really hard. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it, guys.
I hope for you that it was an isolated incident. It must be difficult to keep a respectable establishment if your staff shows themselves to be so shameless.
The young man only made a scene the once. Jealousy, no doubt.
Yeah.
It must be said the young girl was very pretty.
Thank you for your time, Mademoiselle Mérion. You have been of great help.
Yeah, okay, so it seems like I have to,
The
like...
customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home. I've finished with this subject.
I have nothing to add on the subject of Miss Bernard. Please convey my condolences to her family.
Oh. Yikes.
What a pity. I don't have any chance to make it work.
I wish I had changed to make it work.
Miss Marion is not the sort of witness that my friend enjoys questioning.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it looks like I got... Let's see if I missed anything. She's the owner of the Ginger Cat. She doesn't know very much about her employees' private lives. She was a waitress at the Ginger Cat. Okay.
I think we've gone past the Barnard's house.
Luckily for me, you have an exceptional sense of direction, Hastings. You are a great explorer.
Oh, oops. I thought we were supposed to go into the cab. Sorry.
I fear that this... Certes. But out... Hastings...
I was wondering why he was walking over here. Oops. Oh, she lived really close.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do.
Congratulations, this award is part of your collection, Cat's Eye. I'm really liking this game. It's just a chill game.
My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Stockings. Wasn't there stockings at the first crime scene?
This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt.
I don't know what that means.
Family photos and files.
Yeah, let's go adjust our mustache.
The Barnard appeared to make music a priority in their budget. Their home is modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers.
I wonder if it'll let me go upstairs. Probably not.
It would not be polite to visit the house
Yeah.
without being invited to do so.
Okay, I didn't think so. I just wanted to double check. Let's see here. Suspect Megan Bernard, 28. Wow, she doesn't look 28. It's the sister of the late Betty Bernard. Question Megan.
Mr. Poirot, I don't like being stared at. If you have something to say, would you please say it to me?
I was trying to talk to you. Sorry.
What is she feeling at the moment? Betty's older sister is not just sad, she's angry. Hastings always pays more attention when young women are being questioned.
Of course he does. He's a man, for fuck's sake. Ooh, that's hard. Ask if Betty had a fiance. Ask if Betty used to go out a lot.
Your sister had a fiancé, I believe?
Yes, he's called Donald Fraser. A very nice man.
Ask if Betty saw other men. Ask if Betty's fiancés had a quick temper. Ask where Betty's fiancé is.
Was your sister seeing anyone else?
My sister wasn't a child, sir. She used to go out. She enjoyed films, dancing. She was a very good girl who didn't hang around with men. That's what they always say, no?
Ooh, and she's...
The pain is making you bitter, Mademoiselle Barnard.
I'm not interested in your compassion, Mr. Poirot.
Shit.
Très bien, mademoiselle. Would you at least tell me a little about Betty's young man?
His name is Man.
Oh, no.
Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
She seemed... She almost
Betty's
seems like she
room
was
is opposite the stairs on the
jealous
first
of her
floor.
sister.
Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
Because she's... I mean... I guess she's playing, but...
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
Yes.
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
No.
I did not say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
That's what I think.
I see.
I don't think she killed her
She
for
may
it.
have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the Chief Inspector finds him. I have not finished inspecting Betty's bedroom.
She's definitely like music.
It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family.
Was she a lounge singer? Metronome? Microphone?
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. A box of new stockings.
Oh. That's weird, because there was a pair at the other crime scene, too.
It looks like Betty has a very busy life.
A cinema, lobster dinner party, and the dance. At a dance. June 7th, 8 o'clock. Menu for a stylish restaurant. The Blue Lobster cordially invite you to dinner party. And
Betty liked luxury and going out. And being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
just picking out outfits.
Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date?
He probably does that in the books. He probably adjusts his
A record sleeve with an handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it.
Hmm. Can I grab it?
A record sleeve.
Oh.
Something on this clock bothers me. Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock. What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hand. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Oh my goodness.
The cogs are blocked by these. The cogs are blocked by these. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked by...
Oh my gosh! Okay, shut up. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't even know... Hold on.
This metal disc is stuck. This metal disc is stuck. There, that's better.
What? I don't even know what I did.
This metal disc is stuck. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked by...
So apparently that did something, and I have no idea what it did. So 12 o'clock.
This metal disc is stuck. This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it. This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it. The cogs are blocked by...
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Like, I know this is like a lock mechanism, but how the hell am I supposed to know how to unlock it? Like, I see that line. There's no different sound. There's no indication that I'm doing this correctly. I have no idea.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
I'm aware of that, but I don't know.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Ah, these wooden panels. Yes, 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 the wooden panels. I understand.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Okay, let's try this.
The cogs are blocked by... The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
See, that doesn't do anything, though. Oh my god, what the fuck? There's nothing here to indicate what the frickin'... So there's a 12 o'clock. I can't interact. I don't even know what it did.
This wooden panel is blocked. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
See, why does this have a line on it and the other ones don't? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do to this.
The cogs are blocked by
Oh my
these...
god, shut up. Holy crap, I don't want to hear that every single time. So I just gotta randomly decide which order to put these things in? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Don't fucking understand.
cogs are blocked.
Shut up, dude. Oh my god, okay, I'm done. Yes. I don't fucking care right now. Holy shit. That was just torture. I have no idea what to do there.
Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice? This small key should be useful to me. I've finished with this subject.
Key. This?
Something on this clock bothers me.
No.
There, that's better.
How do you even know that that was what we needed?
This metal disc is stuck.
Okay.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn hands.
Okay, he didn't say that before, so... Can I look at this? Can I observe the key? Oh, for Pete's sake, game, come on. Thank you. A small key was hidden in Betty Bernard's jewelry box. No. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. No.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. No, I just want to... Oh my god. This is driving me insane. No, not the fucking picture. The cogs are blocked.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here, you guys. This is so frustrating. Holy shit. I can't look at the bottom of it.
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
So what's the significance of noon? I don't understand that.
This metal disc is stuck.
How did I get to my inventory? Oh my god.
This wooden panel is blocked. Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock.
Mm-hmm.
The cogs are blocked by this.
God. I'm gonna cry. What the fuck? I don't understand what it wants me to do.
The cogs are blocked by this.
Yeah, I get that. I get
The
that.
cogs are blocked by.
Oh my goodness. Just be quiet, please.
The cogs are blocked by this wooden.
Okay. Am I what? What? How? Okay, how? I want to figure out how I figured that out. I didn't even figure that was just fluke. So... What? How does that make any sense? Why does that unlock those panels? I don't like figuring out things without understanding how I figured it out. Oh, this is frustrating.
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn.
Yeah, well, I have an object. Well, can it... Why isn't that working? Why? Use the goddamn thing. It's not doing anything. Use. I'm so freaking confused, you guys. I can't move those. Key's not working, so obviously I missed something in the freaking room. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of here. Unfortunately, because I missed something. Apparently. all there is in the room, though. I don't understand. I don't understand. Observe. Like, what?
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
Okay, well, that's the only thing I can use it on, but it's not working. So... Oh, for Pete's sake.
Something on this clock bothers me.
This has got to be the most frustrating puzzle.
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock.
Yes, I know.
There, that's better.
I don't even know what that did.
This metal disc.
Okay.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands. This metal disc is stuck. I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn.
I have an object.
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn.
What? I am so fucking... Like, what does it want from me? Why is it... Just use the fucking thing. Why is this being so fucking, like, finicky? I don't understand. Just use the fucking key. It's the only thing that's in the room that I can use the goddamn thing on, and... Like, why would you have an action button if you're not gonna do the action? It's so frustrating. Just use it. Just use the fucking key. I can't use anything else. I'm getting so annoyed right now. There's nothing else in the room that I can use.
Strange. A sheet of paper.
Yeah, I know.
This wooden panel is
Yeah, well... That doesn't make any sense to me.
I definitely need an object.
I'm trying to use it, but it's not letting me use the fucking key. Does it have to be in a certain order or something? Like... it's not letting me do it. I
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn.
This. Can I just zoom in on...
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn.
Shut up. It doesn't make any sense.
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn.
Well, I'm gonna use the fucking piece of paper. Is that what I'm gonna use? The paper? Yeah, let's use the paper. Of course I can't use the paper. The only thing I have is this key, and it's the only thing in the room that I can use this shit on. So why is this not working?
I definitely need...
Oh my god. What the fuck? What the absolute fuck? Just use it. Just use the fucking key, please.
I definitely need an object to make...
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here, you guys. I'm fucking absolutely stumped on this stupid puzzle. It doesn't make any sense to me. So I will probably begin the next stream after I figure this stupid shit out. So, see you guys in the next stream. Bye for now.